Welcome to On the Job
with Pags and Coach,
the Inside Edition.
Let's go.
Again?
I know. All right, folks, before we go to the site, we know what time it is.
Stretching flats!
All right, I think we're loose. Let's do it.
Let's go. Welcome to On the Job. We're going inside the construction zone today, and I'm here with Johan Sigurdsson. Try that. Johan, what is your role here?
I'm the project executive.
And so what does that entail?
Lots of paperwork, walking the site, keeping up with the team here. We've got a good team of 10 people, engineers, superintendents, project managers.
Our purpose today is to get inside the site, let everyone see where we are, what the status is. We have some members of our school governance council, the band director is here, our students are here to really get an inside look at what's going on. But before that, Mr. Pagano has something.
Victoria was nice enough to, show us around last April when we got that first introduction, and we wanted to give her a little gift appreciation. Last year we took some pictures, and one of the photos that we really liked, we framed it and wanted to give it to you guys as a thank you.
Appreciate it. It was great walking with you guys and giving you the tours. Great time.
Thanks. And
we'll
notice
miss you
on
this
that,
time.
all safety protocols being followed. So we're not going to get any lawsuits or anything like that from.
Very good. That's a great picture.
Yeah, that was taken by Anthony Patetti.
Anthony Patetti.
So we're
All right,
ready?
we ready to roll?
All right, we get to go
Let's
with
go.
the big boss on the job.
Thank you, Johan.
We've got a lot of good tradesmen on site, a lot of hardy workers that, even when it's 9 degrees out and blowing, they're up on lifts and they're installing window frames, they're putting in metal panel.
So now we're going to head up and get inside that building.
Let's do it. We're about to enter the building. We've got the entrance right above us. Johan, can you tell us a little bit about what are we going to see on the tour today?
So we're going to see some drywall work in progress, taping. You're going to see some painting, possibly spray on fireproofing, ceiling grid work, electrical work, ductwork insulation, pipe fitting, low voltage wire pulling.
All right.
See quite a bit today.
All right. Can't wait. Let's go.
Got a backup career here.
Could be like Bob Vila.
This one's it.
All right.
Look at this.
Historic steps.
First students ever in the new Norwalk High.
All right. So we are in the building. This is part of the unfinished section of the building. Johan, can you tell us a little bit about where are we standing right now?
So right now we're standing in the culinary lab, the future culinary lab. We still got a little bit of in-wall piping to finish up, and we'll be closing up the walls in the next week or two, and we'll see drywall and taping in here.
So you mentioned next week or two. So the big question everyone wants to know, are we on time? And, what is that time again? We asked the last time. Victoria gave us dates. That's the big one. Are we on schedule?
So the project's on schedule
Yes.
for turnover June of 2027.
June of 2027.
And you say turnover, does that mean like we're ready to occupy the building, move in, and that process?
There's going to be a phased coordination process. So we have to get TCO, which stands for Temporary Certificate of Occupancy.
TCO.
Once the TCO is in place, the building is safe for occupancy. There's a lot that needs to be happening during that period leading up to it. There's going to be furniture delivery and assembly.
Right.
All the desks and chairs, offices, administration. And then there's going to be the move over of, personal belongings from the existing school.
We have a lot of those.
Yeah, I have some stuff. I've been here 33 years, so I've collected a few things along the way. Is that responsibility on you, or is that a separate company that does just that, the furniture and the assembly and all of that?
So
moving.
The furniture, that's by others.
Okay.
That's another company that will be contracted out by the city of Norwalk to do that work.
Okay.
Why don't we walk over to the main entrance?
That'd be great, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the main entrance.
Do
Go
that.
to the main entrance, and we're going to walk in like you were coming to school.
That's awesome. All right.
Okay.
Main entrance.
Main event.
And we're going to go out this way here. So we've got temporary closures on the door openings to contain the heat.
This is awesome.
So these are the offices.
So on this side over here is the high school administrative side. The P-Tech side is over here.
Okay, so it's all in this one.
So it's all in this area
Okay.
as you come in. So cafeteria is down that way.
Okay.
So we'll do a 180 and walk back out the way that we came in.
Can you look down from up there?
You can. So there's going to be a railing. You know, right now we have a construction railing above here. We can follow them over to the cafeteria area. Cafeteria is down here.
Okay, let's check it out. Where we are standing right now is going to be the future home of the cafeteria. So this is going to be your eating area, and then you got your kitchen and service space back there. We got, you know, some meeting area steps over here, and maybe some seating up top, kind of a 2-level cafeteria. So that's where we are right now. Anything notable about this space that we should know, Johan?
It's big.
It is big.
It's very tall. We've got plenty of head height here. This extends up to the 4th floor level. It intersects with that clear story roof over there.
Oh, okay.
Almost goes up 4 stories.
Have there been any major changes?
No.
Everything's staying, like, as far as here are the plans and here we go and everything's...
Yeah, the
pretty
design
good.
is substantially the same as how it started off.
All right, so Johan, could you explain where we are? I know this is referred to as the south side, but what exactly are we standing in and what are we looking at on this part of the building?
Sure. So right now we're in the corridor that's between the gym and the auditorium. Right now the masons are working on finishing up the north wall in the main gym. You can see off on the 2nd floor level over there. It's out of frame, but I guess it would be the equivalent of what you call the mini gym. It's a smaller practice gym.
Up top over there? Yeah, so that'll be like an auxiliary gym.
It's the auxiliary gym.
All right.
This is it?
That's the pool.
It says no lifeguard on it.
It's very difficult to do work over a pool. You can't put a lift on it.
Yeah.
There are very few lifts. There are not really any lifts that can go.
Oh, okay.
And this will be like
The band room,
band room.
I presume.
It's huge.
Our fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We got to throw all the trophies in there.
Those are windows.
Wow.
Yes.
It's gonna be very, very nice. You want it to be tall so the color guard can practice.
Yeah, this is nice.
Thanks for letting us pop down.
Yeah, a nice big open entrance. Stuff in and out, like scenery, right? That's probably where you're bringing
Backstage that way.
right?
So you can get all your gear out for the competitions, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Safety control, safety people.
Make sure you see exactly.
We're currently in what will be the DMCA labs and headquarters, if you will. We'll have everything here from recording studio for Bear Country News to we call it the 106, our graphic design suite, to a new podcasting studio where alumni can come back and perform, right, K-Mac?
And we're currently in the main classroom space. We have a nice storage closet over there for all of our equipment. So we are really excited about this new home.
And we just visited the band wing, the music wing, excuse me. Really, Mr. Rivera's with us, really excited about the space and how it looks. And everything seems to be really moving along, progressing nicely from what we can see in the students. We got to go to visit the pool. Pool looks fantastic. There's no water in it yet, but it
There's
looks
ice.
fantastic.
So Johan, we just want to take a moment to, big thank you for all of us in the DMCA, Norwalk High School, for letting us get a sneak peek of the school. And we really appreciate all the hard work you guys are doing.
No, my pleasure. I'm glad you guys were able to come out and, the students had the opportunity to see the future building. It was sort of fun to see it through the perspective of teachers and students rather than just, construction workers. It was a pretty cool change.
Well, thank you very much.
On the job, inside edition.
Tags and Coach.